Homelessness is a nationwide problem and it needs to come to an end. Everyone has the right to food and shelter, but why should some people not have either? I see countless people living on the streets on a daily basis. I do everything I can to help them, but as an individual, there's not much I can do. California has the highest homeless population in the nation. There are 136,826 people in California that are homeless. 7,631 people out of that are in the Santa Clara County alone. Come on, people, this is where we live. It saddens me to have this many people without a home. This Thanksgiving, my family took half of the leftovers we had and gave it out to the people we saw on the streets. If everybody does that this holiday season, that will be a big help to them. But is that enough to get them off the streets? No, it isn't. We need to get the mayor involved and take action. Too many things go unnoticed in our hometown. There is no reason why we can't take action now. The jungle on Story Road in San Jose has recently been taken down. This was a place that homeless people would go for shelter at night, but it became a health hazard and it had to be shut down. I fully agree it should have been shut down, but where are those homeless people going? The city spent roughly $4 million on housing for as many homeless people as they could. There are a documented 50 to 60 people left without homes after this event took place. Why did these people not get homes? In the article, Nation's Largest Homeless Encampment, The Jungle, Dismantled, Aguirre said, some homeless people either won't find traditional housing or don't want to find traditional housing, and will look to set up their lives in another non-sanctioned spot. This tells me that far too many people without homes don't have homes because they're either too lazy to get them or are too scared to do so, whether that's because they're going to lose their family because they're here illegally or they are not subject to change. They need to get help because they deserve it. Some people may say that these homeless people can't help themselves or don't know how to help themselves, but there are numerous accounts of people trying to give help to those in need. These people may be afraid of change and don't want to go back on what they have done for most of their life. Some people have been living on the streets for the majority of their life, if not their entire life. How do we get those people off the streets? We live in the Silicon Valley, home of many major businesses like Yahoo, Google, eBay, and much more. I say we call to them, get a fundraiser going, and build shelters for those who don't want traditional housing. And for those that do want traditional housing, after we build the shelters, we get the permanent housing they deserve. All people deserve the right to food and shelter. Not everyone wants that, but for those that do, we should do the best we can to help them. If we can rally enough people, start up some fundraisers, we should be able to raise enough money to give up to 10 homeless people housing for a year. Take a stand with me, help your community, and get the homeless off the streets.